Okay, so there is a reason why we are not fans of the LT2 intake manifold, ported or not. We've been saying it forever. This kid had a dead stock LT1 intake and LT1 throttle body in the yellow. Both cars are here today on the same day, same dyno, same everything, same tuner, same E-content. Literally the same mods, except for the only difference is this is a stock LT1 intake manifold and throttle body. This is a ported LT2 intake manifold and ported LT2 throttle body. Like we've been saying forever, I don't know where people got the notion that that thing is worth a crap, but it's not. It simply isn't. That's why we don't run them. That's why we don't waste our time porting them, any of that stuff. So yes, up here past 6,000, it carried a little bit more power, which is cool, I guess. If
you want to lose power the whole way, all the way up to $6,000, if you want to make less power and a lot less torque all the way through the range.
Yeah, so I mean,
then a stock intake.
Yeah, and it had ported the stock intake and throttle body, which we've proven a million times is worth like 15 or 20 or whatever it's been. The ported LT2 gets stomped. Like I don't understand the appeal. I don't understand the allure. I don't know who's pushing the market that these things are worth a crap and who's selling them and who's porting them. Not us, I'll tell you that much.
So what we recommend is ported MSD, or if you the by far the most performance ported high ram, but understand not everybody wants to cut their hood or do an aftermarket
so
hood.
Ported MSD, we posted in the past many times where the ported MSD still out torqued the LT2 and then well carried out the horsepower much further and made higher numbers. So I don't know what else to say, bro. Keep throwing them on. Whoever you're paying is making money off y'all, but whatever. That's your world. You gonna sneeze in any more videos today there, Pumpkin?
Bro,
every single one.
You got allergies? What's going on?
He's allergic to horsepower.
Need some Zyrtec?
It's a fucking E85 in here. So anyway, yeah, man, I don't really know what else to say. It's just, it doesn't make sense. You have the same runner length and all that other stuff. I ported them to begin with, and then realized immediately that they didn't flow anymore. They didn't do anything, nothing beneficial. So
now, what about the 95mm throttle body? What do you think about that?
This
like our ported
95. Now, like if we
what if we had our ported 95 with like an MSD?
Well, yeah, I mean that's proven in the past to work. I mean we compared my ported 95 to a 103 up to something like 440 or 450 wheel or whatever that first head camp thing we did way back in the day. We compared probably 3 or 4 combos like that. The 103 didn't make any more power. The ported stock throttle body was like 5 to 7. The ported 95 was like 8 or 10.
So basically, you bolt on the 103. You don't have to port it, get the same benefit.
Exactly. So since we're just not really in the mood to offer ported throttle bodies and crap anymore, and there's a lot of little nuances with the ported 95s. You have to pull a lot of air away from them. They basically create a vacuum leak where the 103 doesn't. They serve a purpose in certain situations, but for the difference in price, I'll just get a 103 to be honest. Like I said, there's certain situations where the ported 95 is worth it, but 99% of the time on anything we're doing on any of this stuff, if you got to keep a flat hood, it's ported MSD and 103. Just be done with it. Spend the money. Get your gains, but definitely don't take your stock freaking manifold off for an LT2.
And go slower.
I don't understand. I mean, yeah, okay, you could say, that's nothing. So really from 61 to, let's say, 65, you get a 5 to 10 rear wheel gain. But even if you shift it here at 65, especially in an M6, you're losing 1,500 RPM per gear. So you're back here where you're getting lower on torque.
And that's the other thing is we should mention too is both those cars were M6. So it's not like one.
They were identical cars. They were literally identical cars. They were 1 year apart.
Yeah.
On builds. So I don't know. It just whatever, man. Y'all make your own decision. It's your money. I don't care.